This is 37th Street Radio and TV, and of course, we are out here hooking up with the best of the best when it comes to interviews. And today we have another special guest. So, guest, please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Njoki, and people know me as Trivah Njoki on Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah, so I will just want us to go straight into it. Like, when did your journey in content creation start?
Okay, I opened my Instagram on 2020, I guess, yeah. And then I was not doing any videos. So when COVID came, I saw a lot of people doing TikTok videos and Reels. I was like, why not? And then I started doing my own. Yeah.
You see, like in content creation, this is like I can say it's a new career that guys are jumping in it right now. So I just want to know, like maybe while you are young, like what had you always wanted to do when you grew up?
Okay, so as for now, I'm studying business management. But before, when I grew up, I wanted to be a cabin crew, like a flight attendant. It's always on my list, even if I'm trying to venture in other courses. My mind is like, I want to be a flight attendant, and that's what I want to do.
When we look at you and your journey in content creation, I can see that you're very vibrant on TikTok. So all these platforms, there's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, like how did you choose TikTok as your main platform?
For now, a lot of people are on TikTok, from young, old, name it. So I was like, maybe because right now I cannot do a lot of videos on YouTube, why not start on TikTok? And as you know, people, when they know you on TikTok, they're going to follow you on other platforms. That's why my major is on TikTok right now.
So does this mean maybe you tried out on all these platforms and then you settled on TikTok, or how was it?
No, I actually started on Instagram, as I said, and then I went MIA, then I came back. Then when I came back, I said, okay, let me try even on TikTok. And then I started doing TikTok videos. And now when I'm doing all my videos on TikTok, I'm setting them on Instagram. So, yeah.
Your content is mostly about music and dance. So I really want to know, like, how did you come up with that?
I am a good dancer, and the trends, like the TikTok trends, are really easy to try. So when I just practice 1 or 2 times, I'm good, and then I record, and that's it.
For when you are doing these things, and just as I said, your TikTok fan base is very huge. So, and when guys see you doing something, a question that I know even many people really ask you is, now how do you monetize the content and the hard work that you are putting out? Because people really want to know, like, can it be a career for me, or maybe how is it like? Because somebody can look at it as a waste of time, but I don't know if you are monetizing it, and if you're monetizing it, you can just explain to us so that maybe other creators can know how to do it.
Okay, for now, like, I started monetizing. It was not on my app. You have to reach a certain limit of followers so that they give you that option. So I was not in Kenya. I came back. So when I came back, my phone activated itself. And as I said, now I have 20K followers on TikTok. So they opened for me that monetization. So when people send me gift, for example, when I do a video, they send me gifts, or when I go live, sometimes they may give me gifts. So that gift, it's in form of dollars. So when you have it in your account, you transfer it through PayPal. And then through PayPal, because it's form of money, because they buy those coins and gifts in form of money. So in PayPal, when you withdraw, it will be in form of cash. That's how people are monetizing on TikTok.
Another thing here in Kenya is corporate deals and brands. So
yeah, and affiliation.
So for you, have you ever been approached by these corporates or brands, and like, how was the experience? If maybe they've ever approached you.
As for now, not yet. I am trying to ask them, and I'm really hoping they might see my content and they might promote me to promote their products and affiliate.
And another thing I also want to ask you, you said you are doing business management, you are in school, and also, you know, content creation is very demanding. So how do you get to balance between school and content creation, and also maybe personal life? Maybe you just need to be with your family, you just need to be with your friends. How do you balance that?
You know, everything has a limit, and too much of everything is poison. So when I have time to study and when I get that opportunity, like for example, for an video, trending video song, you create a time for that. And then for school, you create a time. So when I have an exam or I have to study, I have time for that. And for TikTok, I have time for that. So I have to balance everything. And for my family, I have just to balance. But I have a schedule.
Another thing that I really want you to touch on is consistency. You know, in this content creation game, there is a very big issue with consistency. If you're not consistent, maybe you will lose your fans. So how are you able to be consistent and keep your fans entertained?
As I said, these days there are a lot of songs, meaning a lot of TikTok trends. So you have to, for example, we are in Kenya, right? So there are a lot of songs which are trending in Kenya. You find them, you save them, and then you start making videos. When you start making videos, for example, there's a schedule in TikTok when you have to post 7 p.m., 9 p.m. It depends on the activity of your audience. So for example, I recorded during the day and then I wait for 7 p.m. I release the video. Then I wait at 9 p.m. and then I release a video. It depends with the audience. And the consistency, as I said, I save songs and then I create the videos. Now it's just sending them.
You've touched on something that I can also ask you about. Like for a following like yours, I just want you to talk about, like, what does someone have to do to even reach your level of following? You have just talked about, I don't know, posting. Those are like 3 videos in a day. So can somebody else maybe grow in TikTok by just posting 1 video a day?
Oh no. Oh, in TikTok, when you post one video for your page, there's a lot of videos on TikTok. So yours per day, who will see? You have to push your video. For example, if you push 2 videos a day, someone might say 1, and then he remembers your face and they say, oh, I know this person. And then he goes to your page and starts following you. So you have to create 3 videos, for example, a day. If it's too much for you, you can do 2. You cannot do more than 3. TikTok will see you're like overdoing it, and then they'll start removing your TikTok video from the For You page. So you have to be keen and careful.
What can you say maybe are the lessons that you have learned in your content creation game? Because again, I've seen you have massive following on TikTok and Instagram. So you can just touch on the lessons that you have learned in this content creation game.
Number 1, be patient. You cannot, sometimes a miracle can happen and then you might blow up like the way Asia did, but not for everyone. So you have to be patient. You have to know, like, a lot of people are on TikTok. It's not only you who are trying. So every day you create a video, every day don't feel shy of yourself. For example, if other people are not using, the best fonts, so you might say, oh, my video cannot be fine like others. No, even that video that you did on your phone, which is not that good, might blow up, and you never know. So be patient and be consistent, and I think everything will work for you. That's according to me.
Yeah, as we're finishing up, I also want you to talk about for these guys who are starting out in this content creation game, maybe what's your advice to them?
My advice to them: don't take everything like in a rush. A journey start with 1 step. So one step at a time, and manage your time as well. Not everything you're focusing on the content creation, because sometimes it can be disappointing because, you know, you're just thinking of that money which you're going to get, and it takes time. So just be patient.
Yeah. Thank you so much for giving us your time. We wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you too.